What's up guys, it's JCARDENASART, and in this video, I want to use acrylic paint. I have the paint, but I'm too lazy to go get canvas. So, we're going to use this longboard I found in my closet. Let's get started. All right, good brushes, cheap brushes. None of this paint, palette, cloth so I can wipe my brush when I want to clean it, and a cup for water. Now we're going to take a picture of the longboard so that I can sketch on my tablet what I'm going to draw on it. So now that I have the picture of my tablet, I'm going to sketch out what I want to paint on the skateboard. I was thinking of doing like a astronaut, and he's like holding or squeezing like a paint tube, and he's just floated in space. I thought that'd be pretty cool. I'm using a program called Artflow. I'm on the Galaxy Tab S6. I got this about a year ago. It's really nice, really cool. I got this to get myself into a little more digital art, and it definitely helped. I didn't want to invest too crazy into like a Wacom or like a Syntec or such. Now I'm thinking about it for sure, now that I've, gotten myself into digital drawing. So right now, since I'm just using this to sketch, it's very free, very quick. Just kind of pinpoint where everything would be. I might change it as I paint, but don't really know. So now that I've finished sketching, on the tablet, I'm gonna sketch it onto the skateboard, because I didn't want to just start sketching on the skateboard and then have like 17 different sketches overlapping each other, and then it would just look like a huge blob of sketches. So now now that I know where it's gonna be placed, now I'm gonna do another freehand sketch. My sketch is gonna be very free, very quick, very loose. A lot of people would say to not use Sharpie because it's going to show underneath the paint, but I lay down a lot of paint anyway, and I'm going to be doing a lot of layers, so it doesn't really matter to me. So now we start with the painting. I'm just going to be blocking in, laying down the colors, kind of, to help putting in the lights and the darks, just playing with it. I'm letting the brush kind of do its thing. I'm looking at the reference and then, looking back at my drawing and then kind of like, okay, I like how this looks. And I just keep going from there. But I don't get too crazy detailed. I let the shapes of the suit and the colors just kind of do its thing. I am using Utrecht heavy body acrylic paint. I love this paint. I've been using it for years. I think it's definitely up there with Golden, and Golden is known as #1 in acrylic paint. And as for my brushes, I'm not using anything too expensive. For example, for the details, I'm using a Princeton Velvet Touch, which I think they're like $3 to $4 each. They're not that bad. In the description, I'll put a list of the materials that I'm using if anybody's interested or wants to get them for themselves. I'm gonna be completely honest. Painting in this background took forever, and it took up so much black paint, it wasn't even funny. Next time, I'm just gonna spray paint it. Should have done that in the first place, but I wasn't in the right environment to be spray painting, so I just like, I'll just paint it. But we learn as we go. We make mistakes, and we just gotta learn from them. Now I know that I should definitely spray paint it. Here's that Princeton Velvet Touch brush that I was talking about earlier. It's a number 2 chisel blender. I'm using it to do all the little details in the astronaut's helmet. I'm actually going to use it throughout the whole painting itself. Actually, it's pretty small. It's like a flat. It's a good brush. Definitely check it out. If you guys like what you're seeing so far, please take a second, go ahead and like my video, leave a comment, tell me what you think, whether you hate it, you like it, what you wish I did differently, what you think about my paints, what you think about my painting style. I don't know, just let me know something in the comments. Whatever you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. In this YouTube channel, my goal is to show you everything I possibly can and know about art and drawing and you know, materials while doing my own art. It's nice to share information with everybody. And yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are liking the video. Thank you. For the paint tube that the astronaut is holding, I'm going to use as reference a Utrecht paint tube. And then for the paint coming out of the tube, I'm going to use the cobalt teal from Golden, which is a beautiful color. As for the planet, I didn't want to get too crazy with it. I was contemplating whether to make my own planet or, you know, do like a, you know, Jupiter mixed with like a Saturn or Mars. I couldn't figure it out. But I went with our classical little planet Earth, because, you know, why not? It's beautiful. It's green, it's blue. And you can't have space without some stars. I'm gonna do the stars with paint marker, a Molotov paint marker. Just a couple dots here and there, look like stars. Let's speed this up a little bit so we can finish. And now for the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.